Hello, good morning, pretty madam. I hope you have a great day and in good condition despite this COVID-19 pandemic. Before I start my presentation, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Ayyuni Safiah binti SENU. My ID number is BMH207037 from class DHI 5B. Now, I am done introduce myself, so let's proceed with presentation. The step in identifying halal control points (HCP). As you can see in the slide, this is halal product and non-halal product materials. As we can know, material is such a important things in making product. Material that only can use is only halal materials because Islam is prohibited Muslim to consume non-halal foods because non-halal materials or food is considered as not clean, najis and against by Sharia and Allah. If there a mistake in raw materials, it should be disposed, thrown away, and can make a loss for company profit because paid in such a huge amount to buy the materials. For example, that we can see is the company should select the right supplier and purchasing the right materials because this too is important to determine that materials that buy is halal or not and can be used or not. Secondly, peoples. There is two trade for peoples, which is workers and process receiving. By workers, for example, we can see is they not follow hygiene perspectives like not wearing hairnet if have long hair, not wearing face mask to avoid clogging, and not wearing gloves when handling the food. Next, for receiving process, for examples, the workers bring non-halal foods into storage, which is very prohibited and not allowed. Thirdly, machines. As we can see, machine can be treated or not treated because it depends on how we maintain it. For example, maintenance of forklift using lubricant or grease from haram sources. Lastly, that we can see as threat is environment. Environment is very high risk to HCP happen because there is a lot of threat can happen anytime. For example, there is hazard of pests like rodents was seen at processing area, and there is a lot of poor birds in loading bay that can cause threat and unhygiene. HCP Risk Management Plan Summary in Dash Cookie SCN PhD. HCP Risk Management Plan Summary. HCP 1 Process Step Storage of raw material. What? They are halal and non-halal material found in the storage area. How? Visual inspection for the presence of the non-halal material liquid in the storage area. When? Daily. Where? Storage area. Who? Storekeeper and head of department storage. Corrective action. Workers are not allowed to bring their personal items and non-halal materials such as their lunch box in storage area. Verification. What? How? When? Where? Who? Internal halal audit inspection. Approved supplier list. Every receiving or storage raw material. Storekeeper. record, purchase order, raw material control form, form of storage area control. HCP2. There are two HCP which is mixing material and mixing people. Process step mixing material. What? The operators make a mistake by putting the ingredients like non-halal material in the mixing. How? Make sure to train operators how to handle the materials like haram material cannot be used and mixed with halal material. When? Every time the process mixing carried out. Where? Processing area. Who? Operators. Corrective action. Workers are not allowed to bring their personal items and non-halal materials in processing area. Verification. What, how, when, where and who. Internal halal audit inspection. Raw material list. Every receiving raw material. Production manager. Record. Food processing control specification form. Process step mixing pupil. What? Operator's finger was bleeding in the machine due to accidentally mistake. How? Make sure to train all the operators before handling the machine to avoid mistake happen. When? Every time the process mixing carried out. Where? Processing area. Who? Operators. Corrective action. Put working instruction to handle machine well. Verification. What, how, when, where and who. Internal halal audit inspection. Following worker instruction given every time during processing. Operators. Record instruction on how to use machine. In conclusion, there are many outcomes that I have learned after completing HAS manual. Firstly, it can guide and make it easy for me to get into the industry later when I know about HAS. Secondly, have many job opportunities. For example, when I know how to make HAS manual, many companies want to take me under their company to do their company HAS manual. Lastly, it can enhance my skills in presentation to delivering better talk and idea to people so that I don't be shy and always be confident. So I think that's all from me. Thank you and have a nice day, madam.